first corner just under the start. Colin Goodman in that little black car there, and that's Andrew King with the mini spinning. Frankie Boudram is in third place now, and there's a whole lot of mix-up in turn number 1. This is one hot event. So a whole heap of cars and a whole lot of mix-up. Kurt Rodriguez there in that red Honda going down the back straight away. But right now we're going to try to pick it up as we saw earlier coming out. Getting the jump there was Goodman from Barbados in his black. I think there's a little Toyota or Suzuki. We're not quite sure the make of the car. But these are not the leaders because the leaders are in front. It is Goodman and then it's Frankie Boudram. That's a little Fiesta. And then Andrew King in that Mini. So we have Frankie Boudram from Trinidad and Tobago, car number 2. Then Goodman from Barbados and Andrew King. Then Gavin Ryan, he's in 5th place. He's going to try to make a move to get into 4th. Does he get through into turn number 2? Yes, he does. That's one of his favorite corners, car number 2. He puts a move on a lot of competitors. So Gavin Ryan now in 4th place. But in front of this time, leading out to the goods neck, it is Frankie Boudram from Trinidad and Tobago, followed in 2nd place by the Mini of Andrew King, then Goodman of Barbados, then Gavin Ryan of Guyana. As they come up to the clubhouse corner, it is all Frankie Boudram, car number 2, Trinidad and Tobago leading this one in South Dakota. 2nd place, Andrew King, then Goodman from Barbados, and Gavin Ryan from Guyana. Out of turn number 1 into turn number 2 as they go down the back straight away. The back door in that Mini there open. They're going to have to give them a black flag at some point. But as it is right now, it's all Frankie Boudram in that little fast Fiesta. Leading second place man there, Andrew King 3rd. Seems to have been taken over by Gavin Ryan, so it's got to be Goodman now in 4th place. But right now it's all Frankie Boudram. 2nd place it is the Mini of Andrew King, then Gavin Ryan, then Goodman from Barbados. In the turn number 2, down the back straight away, they're going to have to make a move to decide who's going to control this event. Frankie Boudram has it blocked right now. Gavin Ryan making a move. Getting the better there down the back straight away with a massive power on the Mini there of Andrew King. So Gavin Ryan has taken over 2nd place at this time. He's going to hump down the car now of Frankie Boudram. Frankie Boudram, car number 2, out of Trinidad and Tobago. That is one fast little Ford Fiesta. Gavin Ryan, number 61, 2nd place. Then Andrew King, car number 11, the Mini, Vasco Mini. Andrew's driving both Group 2 and Group 3, but he has the Mini for Group 2, and he has his Mazda for Group 3. But right now it is Frankie Boudram in the Fiesta into the gooseneck, having his time here today at South Dakota. Second place, Gavin Ryan sliding that Mazda out to the gooseneck. Putting the power on, you can see some smoke coming out of that engine. Number 2, Frankie Boudram from Trinidad and Tobago in a commanding lead at this time. In the turn number 2, Frankie Boudram, followed by Gavin Ryan, and then Andrew King in the Mini. Cameras picking up, hunting out here, picking up back the Mazda of Gavin Ryan. He's in 2nd place. Frankie Boudram, Trinidad and Tobago leads this one into the gooseneck and out of the gooseneck at this time. Frankie Boudram from Trinidad and Tobago. One of the veterans from Trinidad and Tobago has been coming here together for a long time and competing at the South Dakota circuit. You can see the big speedway sign on the front of that very fast Fiesta. Gavin Ryan is hunting him down. The gap between the two of them seems to have closed somewhat. And the gap between Gavin and Andrew has opened up somewhat. So the 4 leading cars in this event with a comfortable advantage on the rest of the field at this time. They're going to come up to put some damage here on one of the slow cars right now. But right now, Frankie Boudram on the inside, not taking any chances. Getting through the clubhouse corner there. And Gavin Ryan sliding past also. That's Kurt Rodriguez in his CRX. They're going to get the better of there. Kurt just been lapped. So into turn number 2, Gavin Ryan is going to try to hump down the car Frankie Boudram. Can Gavin get past with that very fast Mazda? He's been held off at this time by the Fiesta Frankie Boudram. Frankie into the gooseneck, front wheel drive. Gavin Ryan, Mazda RX-7, back wheel drive. Out of turn, out of the gooseneck. They're going to come down and make a run for it. Can Gavin get the better here, Frankie? I am impressed by that. Little fast. Extremely fast. Little Ford Fiesta. Gavin is going to have to wait a little while more to make his move. Into turn number 2, Gavin Ryan is following the leader of the race right now, which is Frankie Boudram. 1996 International Race of Champions. Gavin Ryan in the gooseneck, coming out to the back there, Frankie Boudram. Frankie managed to put on back some distance between himself and Gavin, but that has closed them somewhat. Gavin Ryan is now going to hump the car of Frankie Boudram through the Glover's corner. What's going to happen between turn 1 and turn 2? Gavin sliding on the outside. Gavin Ryan on the inside. Actually, they have a slight collision. Gavin's car is bracing the side of Frankie Boudram, and both cars have run off into the sand, but they're not going to stop. Gavin Ryan is going to try to worm his way back out onto the racetrack. He gets it. Andrew King is back in command of this one. Andrew King on the inside of Gavin Ryan as they get on the back straight away. And is now the Fosco meeting of Andrew King. He was waiting in the back for their mistake. He capitalized on it. He's in the gooseneck. Gavin Ryan is going to try to hunt him down. Can Gavin come out? I think this is the last lap. The checkered flag is waiting for them out of this. And I can see the Fiesta also of Frankie Boudram. I don't know where he came from all of a sudden. But he's in this one. They're going to run down to the checkered flag at this time. Gavin Ryan on the outside. He's going to try to get the better with some horsepower in the mini. Can he get past?
Flag in that mini.
Andrew King with a checkered flag.